Off. There we go. My mic is working now. What is up, everybody? Welcome. Hello, Oddity, Cheerleader, Squid, Grenji, Megalucario Tube, Odd Sauce. What's up? What's up, dude? Shuriken Storm. By total chance, I am the Psychic. Nice, nice. And also wearing your pickle shirt. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, welcome, everybody, to this Sunday stream. I have some bad news, unfortunately. I won't be doing a crazy long stream today. I'm only going to be going for maybe an hour, something like that. Basically, I spent most of this weekend, I don't know, either with some sort of bug or with food poisoning. I don't know. But yesterday, there was a lot of not good stuff going on in my bathroom. And yeah, so I'm really not feeling the greatest today, but I promised you guys a stream, so we're going to do a stream, but I figured with the whole Super Bowl and everything anyway, you know, there's no point in me, like, killing myself when I think a lot of people are going to be out there probably watching the big game anyway. However, regardless of that, we're still going to continue. I'm okay now, so I'm like, yesterday was really bad. Today, I feel okay. I'm just really sore. My throat is really sore. My stomach is very sore. So yeah, I'm okay. I'm not gonna, you know, puke on stream or anything. But yeah, it was a really rough weekend. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've definitely seen better weekends than this one. But regardless, we're gonna get into it, and we're gonna try to, you know, who knows? Maybe the shiny will have sympathy on us and show up. But yeah, I can't get too hype. Like, it hurts to get hype. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of a less hype stream, unfortunately. But maybe there will be somebody really good that we can raid or something at the end if you guys want to continue, you know, watching some shiny hunting goodness and whatnot. I was hoping Kaninja would still be going, so I could just kind of, you know, pass the buck over to him. But we'll see, we'll see. But for now, we'll continue. I'll talk to you guys, answer your questions. We can talk football, we can talk Nintendo, we can talk whatever you want. It's just gonna be at a quieter decibel than usual, probably. Thank you, Odsauce. Yeah, man, I mean, I've been pretty lucky, other than, like, I had a weird, like, dizziness. Oh, wow, that popped up really quick. But I had a weird dizziness a few weeks back, but other than that, I've been pretty good. Like, I haven't really gotten sick much in the past year, but again, I don't know if I ate something weird on Friday, or if it just, I don't know. I really don't know. I shouldn't, but yeah. No, I was not feeling good at all. Hope you feel better, man. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. Video Master, thank you. Nice early. Nice. Congratulations on the shiny ball toy. I will get hyped for you. Thank you. And Stam, Patriots for the win. Kevin and JSK both want the Patriots to win. Oh my god. That is crazy. That is crazy. I might be doodling a Stan Man. That's awesome. And I hope you get the Eevee. I saw that, Grenji. I saw on Twitter that he got one. I actually talked to Jason before he even streamed last night on Twitter. Wait, what does that sound? That was weird. But yeah, I talked to Jason on Twitter before he streamed last night, but unfortunately I was sleeping during his stream comeback. He streamed really late last night, actually. But yeah, I was not in any condition to. I think I was like just watching Bob's Burgers and just passed out or something. Alana Pachel, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede. And yeah, it also sucks too because I was supposed to do some voiceover for the rarest, and so I'm super behind on that now as well. And I don't even think I could record dialogue even today if I wanted to, because just my throat hurts so much. But yeah, Eagles fan. But yeah, it's awesome that Jason is back. I'm hoping to meet up with them sometime downtown. Obviously, not probably sometime next week or later. But yeah, nice fandom, nice. And thank you, Dayreen, thank you. Yeah, so we're not gonna go crazy long today. Maybe an hour at max, just kind of depending how I feel. But I did want to at least, I felt like it'd be really empty to just like cancel the stream and just be like, hey guys, like, it's the Super Bowl anyway, and I feel like poop, so I'm gonna, like, I figured at the very least I wanted to see you guys this weekend. We could have a nice little chat and let you guys know that, like, you know, what's going on. So, yeah. How are you? I'm okay, Kyle, I'm okay. Let's stand rest 2K18. No, there's no rest. There's no rest. But yeah, no, I should be perfectly fine again on Tuesday. It's just, you know, and hey, it could have been worse. We could have had to stream yesterday, and then I would have been extra, like, felt extra ill, and yeah, I would have just had to cancel the whole thing. So there's always silver linings, you know. There's always silver linings, which is good. I do not want to use Feint Attack. I want to use you. Yeah, anyway, Drampa seems to be showing up. Not crazy frequent, but I mean, we've already gotten 2 new ones. And it's only been like a few minutes, so that's pretty cool. Thank you, Dayreen. I caught a shiny Rock'n'Rolla. Beautiful. Beautiful, Kevin. Congratulations, man. How's it going? It's going good, Caleb. It's going good. My Cyndaquil is shiny. Your Drampa will be too. Wishing you shiny luck. Hope you get well soon. Thank you. Thank you. It's weird. Every time someone says sorry about my voice in this video, I was sick. I can never notice a big enough difference compared to the norm. Yeah, it's a weird thing. I definitely notice it, though. Like, even there's times where I'll rewatch an older video and I can actually hear it in my voice of, like, I have like a nasally quality. One of my Pokemon reviews, I noticed, maybe it was, I think it was Gen 2, maybe. I can hear it for sure, but it's mostly in, like, the nasalness than anything else. Though, to be honest, I don't think, like, my nasal, whatever, health, I don't know, is as bad because, like I said, it wasn't so much cold. It was more just, like, a flu type thing, like a bug. But anyway, what is up, Super Ash? Welcome, welcome. And yeah, I'll be getting tons of rest. I'm probably going to watch the Super Bowl with my brother lying down. You know, I basically will not be partaking in many. He bought like a bunch of like snacks and candy and stuff for the Super Bowl. I will probably not be having much of that. I'll probably be sticking to tea and crackers, and like I'll probably make something for dinner. But yeah, I'm gonna go pretty easy, I think, tonight on all the junk food, because yeah. Don't worry, Stan. I'm sick as well. Oh, Liam. Yeah, it's going around. Everyone seems to be getting a bug. It really sucks, but what do you do? The thing is, I hope at least, like, I actually do hope that it was a bug and not food poisoning, because the last thing I need is to get food poisoning and then, like, catch the bug, like, a week later, because there is a bug going around. There's a bad flu bug. So, yeah. Hey, Oddity, good question. Am I going to be going for Shiny Celebi and Crystal? The answer to that is yes, but not for a long time. Right now, there's way too many people doing it. And I don't really want to play through Crystal right now, to be honest. Just to be honest with you, we played through most of Gold on stream only like a few months back. I think back in October. So it hasn't been that long since I've played. And then even before that, only a few months before, I replayed all of Heart Gold and Soul Silver for the review on that. So I'm kind of Johto'd out. And I want to get through Black and White 2 first, which I was actually supposed to do so much stuff this weekend, and just nothing got done. But yeah, like I got to do laundry after this, and that's just the tip. I was supposed to play Black and White 2, supposed to record some dialogue, I was supposed to like answer some emails and stuff, and literally like nothing got done. So yeah. And that's true, Odd Sauce. Actually, one of the weirdest things being a YouTuber, or streamer, I guess, even maybe more so, really kind of like changes that you don't really recognize until like all of a sudden it's like the line is so thin, is when you're like growing up and you hear your voice on camera or like played back for the first time, you're kind of like confused. You're like, that's not my voice, because your voice sounds different in your head than it sounds outside of your body to other people. I'm sure everyone's been through that, right? Especially anyone who's like my age knows, like, the first time that you heard yourself back on like a camera, you were like, what? That's not how I sound. You probably hated how you sounded too. Most people do. But, yo, JKXE, let's get that shiny. Thank you, JKXE. Apologies for my lack of energy here, but JKXE hype. Thank you so much, my friend. Give JKXE some love and some hype. And, yeah, thank you so much, my friend. Seriously, I really do appreciate it. It's going to be a very short stream, and that means a lot to me. So thank you, JKXE. JKXE hype! But, when you're a YouTuber or streamer, that distinction between like how your voice sounds in your head and how it sounds outside of your body, it sort of just blends together. And like I hear, when I speak now, I hear my voice the way that you guys hear my voice, because I've unfortunately and maybe narcissistically listened to my voice so many times via streams and playbacks and editing. Mostly for me, it's mostly just replaying editing, right? Like, you know, going through like one take a billion times to get the right like sound. I've gotten really used to my own voice, and so like I kind of know the cadence, I kind of know how to play with it, and I can hear my voice the way you guys do, which is really cool. I think most YouTubers probably have that too, especially ones who, again, edit-heavy YouTubers. Like, a guy like Logan Paul might not. He's a really bad example with all the controversy, but he might not because he probably doesn't edit his own content or videos. But someone who does, like, do a lot of editing and a lot of post-production on their own voice, yeah, you're gonna get used to it really fast. Yo, what is up? Jenna and Yana, how's it going, both of you guys? How are you guys doing? Unfortunately, I have some sort of a bug or food poisoning or something, so I've definitely seen better, and today's stream is going to be extra short as a byproduct, but I'm still really happy to be here. I'm happy to at least be able to have sentences and talk to you guys without, you know, feeling awful and having to run to the bathroom, so I'm just happy about that, and I'm happy to see all you guys today, and yeah. Hello, Emma, what's up? Stan, Shiny Hunt, Moltres in red. Nad Catch Moltres, it needs to have 120 attack. Oh, true, Kevin. Well, I mean, I could do that, or, oh, what the heck am I doing? Sorry, guys. I could do that, or I could literally just, I could just catch one in Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. Did you see Jason's stream last night? I didn't, because I've been really, really sick this weekend, and I was pretty much sleeping. But I did talk to Jason. He sent me some videos in DMs, and we're probably going to meet up sometime very soon. But I'll definitely try to make his next one. It was just too late for me, and I was really, really sick. Normally, it'd be the perfect time for me. I'm really not doing much at that time, but yeah, last night was not good. And it's true. It's true. Hi, I'm new, and I noticed you have a nice outline for your video, so tops to you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Zodiac Leo, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede. I'm glad that you're joining this family. I promise the streams are usually a lot more exciting and a lot less quiet, I guess. But yeah, welcome. And yeah, I appreciate the comment, the sub. You're awesome. There's nothing wrong with being an emo. That's true, Andy. That's true. Adrian Favela, what's up? What's up? How you doing, man? Come on. Drampa, give us a nice call. How's your new tattoo? It's going well. It's going well. It looks good. It's finally, like, there was some time there where it kind of, the ink, it looked almost like shiny, like glittery. And I think that's because it's like when you get a sunburn, you know how when your skin kind of peels and goes like rough? I think that was part of it. But yeah, now it looks like almost as good as it did when it was first inked, which is probably the best it will ever look. And yeah, so it looks really, really nice. I'm really, really happy with it. I think it looks great. Yeah, I like it. You have tats, yeah. Drake's at work right now, but I'm sure he'd want to say hello. Hello, Drake. Yeah, tell him I say hi as well. And yeah, no worries. You know, I get it. I get it. Priorities. Lucas Bortoletto, welcome, and thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede, my friend. And odd toss with that timeout on Carter. Carter, you can't be spamming, my friend. Every stream with the spam. And yeah, we have the crying Stan meme, courtesy of Chelsea, which is wonderful. We also, so I might have to figure something out for the Mimikyu. Chelsea made an incredible like Mimikyu shiny one. The problem is the dimensions on stream, it gets very like blurred because, and that's not her fault. She followed it to a T. I think it's just like there's so much detail in the image that it's like YouTube's not giving her enough like canvas basically to make it like pop. The crying Stan one is golden. I don't think I'll ever change that one. But yeah, we might have to work on the shiny Mimikyu one. It's a little like condensed, but nice. Congratulations, Taylor. That's awesome. Shiny Pidgey is always good. I gotta be more active in here. Keep law and order. Still going after the Drampa. Yes, yeah, we are. And unfortunately, we're probably... I hate to say this, but today, it's going to be maybe a little unlikely that we're going to get it because I'm not streaming as long as I normally do. Today, we were supposed to get to like 200 encounters or something, but like I'm just not feeling that today. I'm sorry. I'm feeling really awful. I'm your demigod. You will fear me. Stan, nice to see you, my friend. What's up? Shocky, how you been? Cry, Stan, cry. Thank you. Wishing luck on getting the shiny. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Do you know the way, brother? Of course. Of course. I think you've asked me that before too, Andy. I got shiny Smeargle from Wonder Trade. Beautiful. That new emoji is great. It's pretty amazing. She really outdid herself. I was like, because my thing was like, I think we need one where it's like a sad type thing, but it can also kind of be either happy sad or actual sad. So yeah, Chelsea absolutely crushed it as usual, and it's based on the Crying Jordan meme, but it's like with me. And then I just said, I was like, can I just get like a shiny Jordan meme parody like emote? And Chelsea was like, she just automatically added the broken hat, the Chespin hat, which I thought was like the most amazing touch. It literally makes the emote. So like, yeah. Hello, Daniel. Hello, what's up? How many SOS encounters do you think it will take to get shiny? Please see this. I do think we'll get it before 200, 250. I really do feel that way. I just think that like you need time for these streams, and unfortunately, like my plan was, because I knew that there was no way I was gonna go over an hour today. Pretty much since like I woke up this morning, I was just like, I don't think I can do more than an hour today. I had like a nap hoping that like my throat would feel better, and it didn't. So anyway, I was going to try and do just a wormhole shiny hunt, just like a quick, because like you can do that in an hour and hopefully get a shiny in an hour. But unfortunately, I didn't want to leave this encounter because we have the best odds right now. So I was like, man, if I leave the Drampa hunt and then have to start that chain all over again, like, I don't want to do that. So unfortunately, that's why we're continuing at Drampa. Mostly, I would say this stream isn't even really a shiny Drampa hunt. It's mostly just me talking to you guys, answering questions. This is probably the best time if you've ever had any questions for me about YouTube, about Pokemon, about anything. Today's probably the best day because I'm really not focusing as much on the shiny hunt. I'm definitely going to focus more on chat and stuff, just because, like I said, today's more of just like a hangout stream, an easygoing kind of chill one as I try to recuperate. Trent Hudek, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede. But yeah, so, and then if Drampa shows up shiny, that's awesome, but I'm not really, like, going to put too many eggs in that basket, you know? I'm good, cheerleader. I had something bad yesterday, either a flu bug or food poisoning or something. I was losing my cookies a lot yesterday, we'll just say. So yeah, I'm just on the mend from that. If you actually get the shiny, your throat is going to be wrecked. That is actually true. And, but you know what? I will say, it's already feeling pretty awful. So like, what's a little bit more awful for something so epic, you know? That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. I got shiny Arceus from Wonder Trade. Beautiful, Gravity. Beautiful. One like means to stand not being sick or for him to cry. Oh, God. I wish there's no school tomorrow. One day, there won't be school, ever, for the rest of your life. But get through it now, and, yeah, I promise you one day you'll actually look back and be like, you know, I kind of miss school a little bit. Big question, are you optimistic for the rest of 2018? In what sense, Odd Sauce? In what sense? In terms of YouTube as a whole, in terms of Nintendo, in terms of just me and random tens, in terms of, like what's, or just the year as a whole, like maybe even in terms of just like, do you think the world's gonna get better and like rally, or do you think it's gonna just keep getting like more anti-trusting and like, I don't know, like what specifically? If you get the shiny, I'll get my roommates to scream for you. Awesome, cheerleader. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Your life goals. Oh, I'm actually really excited for 2018. Like, legitimately. It's been a weird start, because, like, I feel like January's always pretty slow, but also I've been, like, every time I feel like I've been making ground, I've gotten, like, either sick or something's popped up or something. Not to make excuses, but just, like, legitimately. Like, I finally started feeling I was on a roll again, video-wise, and now, like, not having this weekend to like, make stuff means I might have to delay the rarest again, and so it's, like, that part of it really sucks. But, no, overall, I feel pretty good about the year. I'm definitely really, really excited for it, and I think it's one of those years where, like, it's gonna be, there's gonna be a lot of change happening, for sure, and, both within the channel and within my personal life. I think there's just going to be, like, a lot of, like, new things happening, which I think is good. I think it keeps you on your toes. I would like to, I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, last year, towards the end especially, I won't lie, I was definitely, like, more leaning towards trying to, like, distance myself from YouTube a little bit. I would still do YouTube and whatnot, but, like, trying to get, like, a career or something, like, away from YouTube, but kind of within the realm of gaming. But none of that really panned out. And so, like, this year, I'm just, like, instead of, like, focusing on that more, I think I'm just gonna put all my energy back into the channel again, because it seems to go okay. And I don't know if it will this time. The algorithm's different. But, like, it seems when I give the channel everything I have, it tends to respond, and YouTube responds to that. So we'll see if that happens again. I don't know, but I'm excited. Either way, I think there's going to be big changes afoot. Either good or bad, it remains to be seen. But the least I can do is at least, like, try to make it good, I guess, you know? Am I the only one who thinks that the next Pokemon game will come out this year? I mean, no trailer yet. Sorry, Liam. And it's the year of the legendaries. One of them is in November. I think, honestly, that... Oh, I froze the Drampa? What? I think, honestly, that... I don't know. Like, they say that there's still a chance, but it seems pretty unlikely, honestly. Like, it seems like it would be too early, I think. And, like, you gotta remember they're remaking an entire, like an entire engine from the ground up. So, I don't know. Hello, Cat in the Hat. What's up? This year I'm graduating, so I'm hoping once everything settles down, I'll have time to make content myself. I think that's great, man, and I think you'll crush it. And it really is crazy how much more time you have after school. Like it's so I think, yeah, definitely keep to that. And I'm gonna just, like, my thing though, my goal definitely for, like, this year is I really just want to make, like, more and more videos again. Like, I really want to get back into, like, video making. And do my best to, like, make great content and make like consistent content, I guess, is my biggest goal. Because I think, like, that's where I think I shine on YouTube. I think, like, I'm an okay streamer, and I love, like, this community, and I love, obviously I'm always gonna stream. It's fun, and it's like a way to just kind of de-stress after, like, a long day and stuff, and I love that about streaming and getting to, like, find out what's going on in your guys' lives and vice versa. And vent and run things by you, and, like, I think it's a really, like, I love streaming, but I definitely think that, like, I think I'm just better as a content creator than I am a streamer. Like, I think in general, I just, like, there's, like, a certain passion I have for video making that I've had ever since I was a kid that just, like, shines through. I think when everything works, I think it really works really well, and it's amazing. And I love that feeling. I love that, like, when a black and white review comes out, I love that feeling. Like, so, I don't know. You can do it, Stan. Prove 2017 that 2018 is the better year. Yeah. I mean, I'll try. But, I mean, it's hard to say, like, what constitutes... I mean, on YouTube, it might not end up being a better year. But, in my life, it might be. Like, it's, you know, give and take on everything, right? And, yeah, there's no leaks. There are literally no leaks, guys. That's all fake. And all of the YouTubers and the Poketubers who are perpetuating that like it's fact, not calling it rumors, not calling it, like, fake, like, you know, clickbaiting and stuff, that, I mean, that's awful. Like, there's so many people who are, like, impressionable and actually believe that stuff. No, there's no, those leaks are not leaks, they are fake. A leak is something that actually exists that got, like, revealed earlier than it should have. Like, for example, when the Smash Bros roster got leaked, like, way earlier than it was supposed to because someone had, like, playtest and we saw Shulk and stuff. That was a leak. A fake rumor is, you know, something that is completely bogus that someone just creates to trick the internet. Oh, no, Andy! Oh, no. Don't promote erasism? What? Barley, what? Hey, I have a question. On which game are you planning? Do you want my Pokemon Legendary code? I was no, I'm okay, but thank you, Gravity Warrior. I'll probably be able to grab my own codes. But thank you, I do appreciate that. How cold is it where you live? This weekend it's been a little colder. I think it's like anywhere between -5 to -15 with wind chill, Celsius. So yeah. Oh, true, Barley. Okay. I was like, I was so confused. I was like, what? But yeah, no, yeah, you gotta be very, very careful because Pokemon is one of those series that people love to exploit the littlest bit of, like, fake rumor or leak or whatever. Even if the person knows that it's fake, obviously, they will go out of their way to, like, to make it a thing because they know it gets views and clicks and stuff. Hey, Standums, good luck as always. I'm at 1755 soft resets on Celebi. Give me one sec, Wolfgreer here. So far, but I was taking a little break from SRing and did an SOS chain and got a shiny Elekid. Nice, nice, congratulations. My luck misled me. But still, hey, that's pretty cool. Elekid is awesome. Congrats on the Elekid. Keep going for the Celebi. We love ya. Wolfger Lionel Hype. And, yeah, thank you so much, my friend. Look at Super Ash giving all the hype. I love it. Thank you, Super Ash. Stan, I haven't been here in ages. I missed you. What's up, Miner? How you been? How you been? I love rumors and leaks because it gets the community talking and exciting. Still a little disappointed, I guess. That's how it goes. Well, again, I think leaks are exciting, and I definitely think that, like, rumors are cool. But, like, I think there's a difference between, like, perpetuating and purposely playing ignorant, I guess. There's a difference between being like, this is fake, this is not a thing, and then being like, could it be real? Could it, like that's the difference, I guess. I mean, if you know something is fake and you've, like, been able to debunk it, but you still present it like it's possible just to get people's hopes up, I think that's the issue I have. But I do agree. I trust me. When the Smash Bros. Games come out, I take place in all the discussion, the hype, you know, trying to guess what the roster's going to be. I am all about that. So I definitely can relate, and I definitely don't want to, like, shun or put anyone down who's just trying to, like, have fun with a game they really love. Trust me. I would never do that. But I think there is a difference between that. I think there is a certain malicious intent involved in people pretending like they don't realize something's fake just so that they can, you know, make more money off of it, basically. Exactly. Well, odd sauce, yeah, and that's the other thing too, is, like, there is actual clickbait. I got accused of, I was actually going through some old videos the other day, and I got accused, someone accused me of, in my rarest Funko Pops video ever, I have the red Power Ranger, like, on the thumbnail, and that's just because it's a rare Funko Pop that is, like, that I could get a good PNG image of to put in the thumbnail, like, because it's not easy all the time to get, like, good PNG images of all the Funko Pops. But anyway, yeah, so I put that on there, and I had someone be like, oh my god, like, for a second I thought the Red Ranger was rare, but it's just clickbait. But then it actually is a rare one. It just wasn't rare enough. I don't know. Anyway, good luck on that, old dragon. I had been breeding for a shiny Rockruff with own tempo in a luxury ball. Nice. And yeah, thank you so much for the donation. That was Jowdar Red Comet. Thank you, Jowdar, for the donation. I really do appreciate that. And yeah, I hope your breeding goes really well. I hope you're able to get that beautiful shiny Rockruff and evolve it into its special evolution. And yeah, thank you, Jowdar Hype. It's weird because me and Oz has been around for a long time, but we've never really talked. Well, maybe you changed that today. Maybe today's the day. Man, it seems like Barley and Erasmo are becoming best friends. Yeah, Barley and I are like two roommates who live together but never speak to each other. It's true, and you're both, I will say, you guys are both two of the more sterner mods. But also because it's like, it's like, you're not stern out of, like, just, like, power tripping. You're stern out of, like, the humor that it brings. And I love that. So I think you guys would actually get along quite well. When the Smash Bros. Games comes out, will you play online? Absolutely, Rico. I'm not even gonna lie. When the new, like, whenever they do come out, Alex Films, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede, and I hope you are doing well today. My friend, my hair is awful today. I'm so sorry. I had no time to really... first of all, I need to get a haircut, which I was supposed to do this weekend, but again, didn't really get out of the house. And then second of all, I literally just, like, hopped in the shower. I did, like, just, like, quickly hopped out, used a towel, and just, like, yeah, ran to stream. So, my hair's all over the place. It's crazy today. But anyway, enough about my hair. What the heck was I talking about? Yeah, when Smash Bros. Comes out, I will definitely be playing that. Fun fact, before I was considered, like, a PokeTuber or a Pokemon channel, I was definitely more of a Smash Bros. Channel. Like, all my content pretty much revolved around Super Smash Brothers. an amiibo, which was at the time exclusive to, like, they were Super Smash Brothers set of amiibo. So yeah, I was very much, like, Odd Sauce and Barley, I know remember that time. Everything was pretty much Smash Bros on the channel. The first stream I ever did was the Smash Bros stream. So yeah, I definitely would consider that for sure. Well, if it isn't a wild Staniel. What's up, Tuck Tuck? How's it going, my dude? Stan, are you gonna watch the Super Bowl? I am, but I also might fall asleep through it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not feeling good today. I'm still recuperating from being very sick yesterday. So yeah, after the stream, I'm gonna eat a little bit. Like, I'm gonna have a nice dinner, some water, some tea, and just watch the Super Bowl. And yeah, I'm hoping to at least make it to the halftime show. And then after that, who knows? It's a mystery. It's a mystery. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I can almost guarantee, especially if the Pats run away with it super early and it becomes like a crazy... Because here's the thing. I know that, like, the Falcons blew, like, a crazy lead last year. But the Patriots, they do not blow leads. So if they are up, you can bet that they are not blowing. Like, they are that team. They're like the Armada, which is a Smash Bros. Reference of NFL teams. They just, like, they are so clutch. They're so, like, almost impenetrable. But they do have weaknesses, and they do have times where they slip up. But it's very rare. And once they've got a stranglehold on you, it's pretty much game over. I remember the very first Random 10 stream. Yeah, the very first one, my phone provider or my internet provider or whatever, I had to get on the phone with them because, like, we lost all of our internet in the entire house. And it was, like, it was awful. But, hey, you learn. I only play one game. Can I time out Uganda memes? Don't time them out, but definitely you can remove them for sure. Stan, it's your fave, Orange Porridge. What's up, Orange Porridge? How you doing? I love the Melee reference. It's, yeah, it's a nice little, I really do love Smash Bros. I'm not kidding. I probably love Super Smash Bros. Even more than Pokemon. I really do love Pokemon. Obviously, I have a tattoo of a Pokemon on my, but, yeah, no, I think, I really like, Super Smash Brothers. That and Zelda are probably my two favorite franchises of all time. Consistently, they've given me like I love Super Mario Odyssey and Galaxy. I love Chrono Trigger. I love many games, but like of series, I think those are the only two franchises I've basically like never been disappointed with at all. Even when they have their missteps, as some people would refer Skyward Sword and maybe Brawl to, I've still loved those games. I've still put hundreds of hours into those games. Yeah, so wasn't I like the only viewer of that stream, Stan? You odd saw at one point. I remember it was a big deal. We got over like I think it was we got to like 28 viewers concurrently, and like that was huge. And then my internet gave out, and I was like, oh no. What's your main in Smash Bros, Stan? I like Zero Suit Samus, or I like Ike and Zero. Who doesn't like Ike? But no, mine would be probably Sheik. Sheik through Melee and definitely Brawl. Although Brawl, I kind of dual mained any like Toon Link and Lucas and Sheik. And then Smash 4 is pretty much Sheik and Captain Falcon. By the end of it, I honestly pretty much just played Captain Falcon because it was just the most fun to me. Tristan Cohen Ryder, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede, Tristan, and thank you for hitting that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. No, Stan, the Smash stream on Twitch. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Fun fact, if you annoy the mods and get silenced, you get silenced in real life permanently. I hope not. I hope you don't, like, go mute because of, like, you know, being kind of, like, childish in a stream. Skyward Sword is one of the worst of all the games I've ever played. It's, I guess. It, like, I don't know. I think it's got... I don't think it's the worst game I've ever played. I think there's better games, and there's certainly better Zelda games, but I love certain parts of it. I love Link and Zelda's relationship. I actually, when you get used to it, the flying mechanics are actually pretty fun, I think. And as well as, like, the one-to-one sword stuff. It's actually kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's crazy how, like, how good you do get. Like, the first 2 hours of that game always suck for me, because it's like, I'm awful with the sword, and it takes me, like, 8 tries to beat Gyurem in the first, like, dungeon. But then by the end of it, I can literally beat Gyurem in like 2 minutes because and he's harder, but I'm so much better. Like, and I love that feeling. I love the lore that it brought to the series. The final dungeon with, like, the Triforce puzzle or whatever is really cool, really inventive. Now, mind you, backtracking sucks. The amount of times you have to defeat the whatever it's called. Oh my god, I can't even remember it. That's how, like, much I hated it. I didn't even bother learning his name. It's Delmize's, like, you know, the unkept, or whatever the heck it's called, that you have to, you know, seal a bunch. And Groose, yeah. And Groose and Gyrim, I think, are both solid characters to the roster. Some of the side quests are actually really fun. There's a lot of, you can tell, like, them getting ready for, like, Breath of the Wild. Like, it definitely feels like a transition game when you start, like, really getting into it with all the upgrades and the crafting and all that stuff. You can really start to see that Nintendo was, like, starting to feel out how to broaden the game, but they were still so stuck in their linearity of, like, the dungeons and whatnot. But yeah. Hey Stan, it's been a while. Jeffrey, what's up? What's up? What is your least favorite Pokemon game? My least favorites have gotta be, I think Gen 1 games. They're fun for, like, the nostalgia, and they're fun for they do have really good things. The music is phenomenal. The glitches are so much fun to exploit. And the roster Pokemon itself, even if some of the sprites don't look that gorgeous, it's a big roster of a lot of iconic Pokemon. And so every time I play, I feel like I have a different like end game team for the Elite Four, which is good, and something I can't quite say about Gen 2. So yeah, I respect that game for that, but overall, it always kind of feels like a chore to me to get through, like, especially at certain points. Everything feels good until you get to, like, Mount Moon, and then I feel like the game kind of, like, goes slow. You have to do the Nugget Bridge thing, and, like, I feel like it goes slow for a while through there, and then it picks up a bit, but then you get on the ship, and then it, like, goes slow. Like, to me, it's like that. It's like green light, red light through the whole game. It's like, there's a really cool moment, and then it's like, now I gotta go through Silphco and fight a bunch of Team Rocket grunts, but here's Giovanni. That's really cool. Oh, but now I gotta go surfing a bunch, and, uh-oh, now I gotta do the Friend Safari and find the teeth, and, like, yeah, there's, like, parts of it that I love, and then parts of it I dislike, which, there's more I dislike in those games than probably any other Pokemon game, but I also respect them for what they did. Without those games, we don't have Gens 2, we don't have Gens 5, so, like, I respect that. We don't have Gens 3, like, I respect that, you know? Shut it, Stan. I know Gen 7 is your least favorite. No. Gen 7, I will say, Gen 7 was among my top 3 favorite Pokemon generations. And then I played Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and I remember, like, the rose-colored glasses kind of wore off a bit, and I still like them, but I will say that I really do think the pacing needs so much work. It's like, they could have been the greatest games ever. Honestly, I truly feel that way, but I feel the pacing kills them for me. It's like, there's such, I mean, I just talked about Gen 1's pacing, but, like, Gen 7's pacing is so awful, and the hand-holding can get really, really unnecessary. But I really do like, I think Gen 7 is one of the best rosters of Pokemon, Alolan form or just new. Some of the typing combos, some of the designs, they're so good. I love the idea of the Trial Captains. I actually love the story of Lily and her family, and that, you know, and I like Howard's arrival. I love that Kukui is more than just a professor, and I'm not going to get into it because of spoilers, but you know what I'm talking about. I love the concept of Ultra Beasts. Like, I think Gen 7 has a lot of good in it. I just think that, like, the pacing, and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are such a letdown for me, because they should have had better pacing. They should have taken, like, Gen 7's flaws and fixed those flaws, and instead it almost feels like they doubled down a bit. Yeah, you can dislike a game but still respect for what it brought. Like, Dark Souls 2 is the black sheep of the franchise, but I commend the team for having tried something new. Exactly. I will always say, I'd rather you try something new and kind of, like, fail and miss the mark a bit, and learn so that the next time is that much better, than just regress. Like, for example, I feel like Gen 6 in a lot of ways was like Pokemon just being like, uh-oh, Gen 5 didn't really set the world on fire, so let's just go back to what worked in Gen 4. And it's like, that's why I love Gen 7 more than Gen 6, in my opinion, is because Gen 7 and 6 both have issues with hand-holding. They both are a little too easy, and they both also have concepts that kind of just, like, don't work for me. But Gen 7, at least to me, took more risks than Gen 6. So that's why I gotta respect it. Even if Gen 6 feels more like a Pokemon game in some areas, Gen 7 to me, it just I don't know, it has more of risks in it, and I can appreciate that. It has more formula breaks, and I love that. Gen 2 is my favorite. Why, hello there! What's up, Emily? How you doing? My least favorite is X and Y because of the lack of post-game content. The characters aren't really that special to me, and in my opinion, Team Flare is a ripoff of Team Magma. Sorry if you like Flare. It's not like their aesthetic, maybe, but to me, it's like they just kind of remind me of just Team Rocket from the first games. Like, just zero, other than Lysander, zero personality. They're just there to pad out the game, and you really feel that with Team Flare. That's my issue. Lysander is actually a decent villain, and you can tell has, like, a lot put into him, and, like, he's fine. He is totally fine as an evil team leader. He's got his own ambitions, and they kind of make sense. They kind of don't, but I get it. Like, I respect it. But his team is awful. Like, Flare is so bad. It's as bad as my hair right now. I just did an article for 2,000 followers. Amino, there's Random 10's art in there. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Congratulations, Emily. That's amazing. I don't like Gen 2. I like Gen 2 remakes. And yeah, sometimes remakes are able to fix the problems. And maybe one day we'll get Gen 7 remakes and they'll fix the pacing. But, like, that's going to be probably, what, like 15 years from now if we're lucky. And it just, I don't know. And that's why, again, I love Gen 7, and I actually really do like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. But I actually think I prefer Sun and Moon to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Parker Byers 123, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede, and I hope you're doing well. But yeah, I don't know. I really felt like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon should have brought more to the table than they did, and that's kind of my overall gripe with them. Hey Stan, what's up, Rhinosity? Team Flare had Pitbull, so that's a plus. 1 year of digital art equals 1 year in the Stan Clan. Man, I've been here for a year now, man. I mean, that's awesome. It's crazy to think that I've been streaming like for more than that time. But yeah, it's crazy. You know, we've seen it all. We've had some crazy highs, some crazy lows. But the point is that I wouldn't trade these streams for the world. I love this community so much, and it's great to see you, Emily. Go Trick, what's up? Oh, really? Supersonic Shadow. That's interesting. Nice, nice. Team Flare is the weakest in the series. Well, I honestly do think that Team Rocket from the original gen is the weakest in the series, even more than Team Flare. However, because of the way that people have, like, associated the anime, that part, they have this, like, you know, they're almost, like, the most popular one because of that. But when you really come down to, like, just the in-game, Giovanni is interesting and gritty, but, like, he's really just a crime organization and a gym leader, which I will admit does give him a cool little twist that and makes him a little more memorable. But at the end of the day, he's actually, I think he's more interesting in, like, the anime with his, like, Mewtwo search and, like, all that. And, of course, with Team Rocket. Celebrating 1 year in here. Here is a little tip from me. Love ya. Thank you, Emily Creative. Emily Creative Hype. Thank you so much for the donation. And, again, thank you for being here for, I mean, a year now. That is insane. Emily Hype. Guys, please give her some love. Give her some hype in the chat. You definitely deserve it. Thank you for everything you've done, Emily, and thank you for still being here. Appreciate you. And, again, congrats on all the success you've been having lately. I think that's amazing. You're crazy talented, and it seems like the world knows more than ever, and that's an awesome thing. So, yeah, cheers! I feel like since it was a starting place, Team Rocket would always be the weaker team. Also the most nostalgic. Yes, and, like, but what does that say? That there's even, like, a fair comparison to be made between Flare and Rocket. So, like, the first gen that, you know, was obviously had to be a little bit more rushed and didn't have the technology there and, you know, was just starting out and didn't really know what an evil team could be, etc. Versus 6 generations in, having seen some really great teams like Plasma and oh my god, how can I not remember? They're literally my favorite organization. Oh my god, Galactic. Actually, I prefer Team Plasma, but I prefer Cyrus, so that's a weird little aside. But Yeah, no, like, seeing, like, how good, and even, like, to an extent, you could argue, like, Magma and, oh my god, Aqua and Magma were good and had their own, like, little thing that's memorable about them. The point is, though, they've done so much better, and then, like, to revert to Team Flare. You're very welcome, friend. I'm glad to be here. Thanks for being the best community, making me feel loved, even at the hospital, and even at my best. Of course, of course. We love you here. I'm making more progress than you, and I'm Ultra Wormhole Shiny hunting. Beautiful, beautiful Pokemon. I was actually going to do that today, but I can't because then I'd have to leave this chain behind. Oh, really? Why is that? Why? What specifically? I say a lot of things. Swizziness. Which specifically were you referring to? I sick of Team Rocket. They've been following Ashes and trying to kidnap. You know, I can actually tell from like the anime and the movies and stuff. The hardest thing that the writers of like the Pokemon anime have to deal with at all times is finding a believable reason that they haven't done before for Team Rocket to be involved all the time. Like you can actually tell, and like there's some movies like the Kyurem one where they literally just make a cameo because it's like they literally couldn't figure out how to make it convincing for Team Rocket to just like be a part of the plot. And that's also why I think they love the new like movie background that they have or whatever, like the I Choose You movie, and apparently the sequel to that coming out this summer. Because Team Rocket's just not in it. Like Team Rocket is not in it, so it makes it, you know, very easy for them to tell a nice distinct story without having to go off the rails and all of a sudden like stop everything so that Team Rocket can be a part. Stan, when are you gonna do shiny Dusklycan Rock? One day maybe, but I have so many Rockruffs already that it's like I don't want to, like, shiny Rockruffs, that I don't really feel the need to go after one right away. But I might one day. We'll see. We'll see. I definitely got to do Delmise and the other Ultra Beast first. Let me see this, Odd Sauce. So is this wrapping up in 40 minutes? Oh my god. It's got the rose and everything. That's beautiful. Is this wrapping up in 40 minutes? No, we're actually going to wrap up in about, like, 10 minutes here. As I said at the top of the stream, I'm probably only going to do about an hour today. One, I'm not really feeling good, and I've been really sick this weekend, and I'm just like, my voice isn't there, my stomach still hurts every time I get too excited. Like, I'm just like not in my usual traditional hype stand mode. I'm at about like a 4 out of 10 right now, and yeah, so I'm just, you know, but I'm still having fun. I'm still having a good time today answering you guys' questions. But today's a very chill, quick stream. And then Tuesday, I promise I'll make it up to you guys. We'll have a nice stream on Tuesday. But, yeah, today's kind of like a quick little short one. And the second reason, of course, is also the Super Bowl. I know that doesn't affect everyone. I definitely understand not everybody here is going to watch the Super Bowl. A lot of you guys don't care about football. I get that. But I do feel like you know, there are going to be some people who are going to watch that instead. And I actually streamed during the Super Bowl last year. And it was like, it was just, you know, it was very slow, and people were kind of like spoiling the game for me and stuff. So, I don't know. Between both of those reasons, I just think we're going to do a short, quick little baby stream today. And then I'll be back Tuesday, and we'll actually catch the Shiny Drampa on Tuesday. Because this is getting ridiculous. Go buy Tekken 7. It's a good game. Man, I got to buy so many games still. Wait, they're not in the new movie? Play Celebration. Yeah, no, they're not. There might be like a cameo by them or something, but Jesse and James and Meowth are not in it. Bye, everybody. How'd I go? My roommate tonight got reservations at Buffalo Wild Wings. Nice! Nice. Yeah, have a great night out with your friends, Cheerleader Squid. Take care of yourself. Thank you for tuning in. I hope the team you want wins, as long as it doesn't, you know, it doesn't conflict with who I want to win. But no, seriously, I hope you have a great time and enjoy your night out, and take care, my friend. Poor Sun and Moon anime hasn't gotten its own movie yet. I know there's a lot of people, but there's also good moments, and the new arc looks epic. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of surprised by that too, honestly, because like if there was any anime that they could have fun with and like make a movie kind of off the rails, it would be the Sun and Moon one. It's the most like energetic in the series for sure. So yeah, but oh, I don't know. You know, I'm actually really surprised though. I'm really surprised they never just made a Pokemon movie where it was just like a straight up like battle tournament arc, but like in movie form, like just a 2-hour like Ash taking on like a tournament and actually emerging victorious at the end. I'm very surprised they never did that, like actual Pokemon battling, you know, just like straight through. And the reason for that, obviously, because they're always trying to promote some new Pokemon. And we just got a Super Chat donation from Maya P. Maya Hype, thank you for the donation, Maya. And nice, Super Ash, nice. But yeah, Maya P, thank you so much, Maya, for the donation. I really do appreciate that. Yo, and there it is. I have actual Super Chats appearing on stream now. And BJ Baird, thank you for the sub, and welcome to the Stampede, my friend BJ. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, so we're going to go for like about another 5 minutes here, then I'm going to wrap it up. And yeah. It'll be good. Hopefully, you know what? We'll get to 180 and then I'll do it, because there's no way we're gonna be able to get to 185 knowing how long Drampa takes to call. But we'll get to 180 and then I'll shut the stream down. I'm gonna check something real quick here. I got out of the anime since Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Yeah, me too. Me too, admittedly. However, I would actually like to rewatch at some point on my channel, whether, like, I don't know where my life is going to take me in terms of, like, career and whatnot, but at some point I would really, really, really love to, I would really, really love to, sorry, I'm getting distracted here, but, do an in-depth review of the various, like, generations of anime seasons as well, in a similar vein to what, like, Linkara does, or what I don't know, other people do, like, but Linkara and his, like, history of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers is a good example, but doing that with, like, the seasons of Pokemon, I think would be a really, really cool thing. But after, of course, my in-depth Pokemon reviews, like, game-wise, are complete, I'd like to go back and then, you know, do, like, the Indigo League, and then do Johto, and then all of Hoenn, even though there's, like, a lot to it, all of Sinnoh, and just kind of, you know, it'd probably be, like, 6 hours between it all, but still, I think it'd be interesting to really... Yo! And Super Ash! I need to see these Super Chats on stream. Cool. Cry. Unfortunately, I don't think the actual emotes go on, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But Super Ash Hype! Thank you, Super Ash, for the for the donation as well. Super Ash, hype! You're the man, Super Ash. We love ya, and one day I shall cry again. Oh, by the way, you know what? I'm gonna link to a really cool video today. I know we normally stream, but it doesn't seem there's anyone really streaming. I was hoping like Kaninja or Asteroid or Vinny or like even Jason would be streaming or something, but instead I'm going to link to a really cool video that I watched yesterday that I think you guys should check out. It's about an hour long, but I think if you love gaming and you love kind of like documentaries and history and stuff, I'm sure some of you might have already watched this because this guy's way more popular than I am, but I'm gonna post a link to a video that I think you guys should check out at some point, because I really do believe it's just a stellar masterstroke in like gaming journalism, documentation, like, I don't know, or documentarianism, I don't know. The point is, it's really good. It's, man, you should do the trying to watch thing like IHE. So fun, yeah, when me and, when I did my marathon of all, like, at the time it was like, I think 18, and there, unfortunately, is the last Drampa of the day, my friends. But yeah, when I did my watch of all of the Pokemon movies, in like one day, basically, or I think it was one weekend, not one day, but one weekend, I probably should have filmed that, because it was hard to get through. I'm not gonna lie, all the like, you really start seeing the repetitiveness to it. But anyway, guys, unfortunately, Drampa did not shine for us today. I mean, I didn't give it a whole lot of time to really make it sparkle, so it's probably on me. But I do want to thank all of you guys for tuning in today. I'm sorry that my hype levels were a lot lower than usual. I want to thank everybody who tuned in, watched, liked, subscribed. If you're new, thank you. The next stream will be this Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're hopefully finally going to get this Shiny Drampa that day, because I'll actually give it some time, and as long as it calls, it'll be good. I, of course, need to thank everybody who donated today. We had JKXE, Wolfger, Lionel, Jowder, Red Comet, Emily, Creative, and, of course, in terms of Super Chats, we also had, most recently, Maya P and Super Ash. Thank you to you guys. I really do love you. Thank you for tuning in and putting up with my low energy stream here. I wish we had gotten a shiny. That would have made it all worth it, but unfortunately we didn't. Love you guys. Have a great rest of your night. I will see you this Tuesday, like I mentioned. I'm going to get that link for that video that I mentioned really fast here before I go. But yeah, definitely check out this video if you have not done so. If you have not done so already, and maybe even save it, because I know the Super Bowl is about to pop up. But definitely check this out. It's by Gaming Historian. It's just an amazing, amazing thing. But anyways, that's gonna do it for me. I love you guys. Happy Super Bowl Sunday if you're into such a thing. And as I always say, happy hunting, baby rhinos. And I'll see you guys Tuesday. Thank you for being so kind and so giving on an off day for me. Love you guys. Bye.